So the Google definition of transgender is someone who basically thinks that they don't belong to their own biological sex, so they want to identify as something else. And you know what? I think you have every right to believe that you're something that you're not. Yes, your legal right as a U.S. citizen or whatever first world country you come from. Thank God. Well, I don't believe in God, but thank goodness that you were born into a country that won't string you up for being gay or transgender. However, I have to disagree with this sort of mentality. You see, to me, someone who denies their own sex is in total and complete denial. It would be like me trying to go up to an Asian family and telling them, hey, I'm Asian, when I'm actually a black guy with no Asian history whatsoever. You know? Like, imagine if a white person went up to a group of Mexicans and said, hey, I'm one of you. I identify as Mexican. You can't really deny them that. If you're going to be progressive, you got to go with their identity bias. And, it's like the same logic as a duck, right? Like, a person can say they're a duck, they want to be a duck, but they'll never be a biological duck. As a male, you don't have the chromosomes, DNA, or bodily organs to actually become a real woman. That's just how it is. And getting some sort of overpriced, dangerous surgery to change what you are unnecessarily is a waste of money and a total scam, in my opinion. But hey, it's your money and it's your choice, and you can do what you want. If you want to have certain body parts of you chopped off or added on, you do you, but you'll still never become a woman if you're a biological male going through that kind of um, surgery. And I gotta wonder, like, isn't that kind of insecure to try and change your natural born sex because you don't like it? I mean, I get that maybe you're into girly stuff or something, or stuff that's perceived as more feminine. Nothing wrong with that at all. But do you really need an entire surgery just to feel validated? Really? This would be like a black man trying to get a surgery to become white. Like, come on now. And one argument that the trans community or whatever you call them love to use is that, oh, you're obsessed with them. That's why you can't stop thinking about them. Well, I mean, I think about a lot of things, not just trans people. I think about just about everything. You know, to me, these people with this kind of mentality are sort of like mosquitoes. You can't really ignore them. They're all over the internet giving out misinformation.